What?
Oh, and watch out for our brother down there. He's a bit odd.
What? What? Well, that was unexpected. Anyone else getting like Stanley Parable vibes from this a little bit? I love it, man. This is great. What's going on here? Bob, I told you to fix this elevator weeks ago. It takes hours for everyone to get in here because of your stupid experiment, moron. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Don't worry about it. I'll reset the elevator after a few more months of data. We overbought on food pellets and have to get rid of them somehow. Bob! Bob likes to end sentences with exclamation points, including his own name. A button. You pressed a button. You ate a stale pellet. What? Oh my god. The elevator just started to move. Okay, alright. No, that's definitely good. Where's that light coming from? My god, Bob, what is this? Did you actually have the gall to commission a bronze statue of yourself? It'll cost us a fortune, you narcissistic dolt. Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Don't worry, I got a good deal on it. Commissioned these statues in bulk. Think they really spruce up the facility, especially for the tour. Could be a big moneymaker for us. Bob. Bob, you are so very stupid. What about the term classified, don't you understand? We can't host any tours, moron. Cordially, Ted. And don't think I didn't notice you put one near the farmhouse. Repeat, classified. Put it away, idiot. Cordially, Ted. Okay, so I guess this is Bob. Bob P. McTavish. He's the founder. Painted portrait. Okay, we can interact with it. And then this is Ted. Co-founder. Okay. I wonder how much input Ted actually had into things. Wow, it's a facility brochure. A flashy brochure that appears to be part of the proposed tour of the facility, which includes what Bob thought a modern child looked like. Most of the brochure is redacted except for the walking sentient corn on the front. Man, this game is super well made so far. I'm impressed. I was not expecting something like this, to be honest. What the hell was that? What was that? Was that Roz from Monsters, Inc.? I'm gonna go the opposite way. Look at all those boxes. Ostentation. Okay, here's some more of the orange boxes. The mysterious orange boxes that block us at every turn. Coat hangers and cheap jumpsuit, okay? Made out of a material that looks like it will fall apart at the mere thought of a gentle breeze. This jumpsuit should not be worn by anyone. Alright. Right. Sorry, I forgot how to click on things. Bob, you idiot. You got a good deal on them because they're completely useless. Nobody can wear them. Ted, exciting news. I got a huge deal on jumpsuits for the facility. I got thousands in bulk at a fraction of the price. I've already used the savings for some great stuff. Wow. Alright. There's some Z fighting going on there, looks like. Can't click on that though. Alright, coat rack. Good for hanging coats. Unless it is placed upside down, in which case it is not effective at all. Okay, so there's a ton of fucking TVs in here. 21 of them, in fact. And they are not displaying anything. Reserve power mode active. Appears to be a report on the warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize. The report states multiple times that sentient corn had no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm, and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. The term abject failure also appears all over the document, a running theme on many reports involving the corn. An abject failure. That's just too bad. All right. So, let's go down here. What's this, robotics room? An item can be placed here. That looks like a teddy bear to me. Several other items as well. Okay. An item can be placed here. Wow. Bob, stop playing your stupid games on my computer. It's screwing around with my AI experiments. Sorry, experience. And he called him an idiot again. All right, so we got ourselves a power strip here. Turned on power strip. Yeah, I don't have anything for a keyboard yet. Okay, we'll take that. As its name suggests, this computer is old. You get a sense that it could use an upgrade, and then you spend several moments trying to figure out what the word upgrade means. Bob, you disgusting slob! Don't you know how to read? Stop eating in here, glutton! Always gotta end it with an insult, huh? Okay, hang on. Grippotron. What is this? Like every model, this Grippotron contains the innate ability to be unable to grasp anything of value with its claws. How true. Bob, you jerk, put my RAM back where it was. I know you took it and hid it in that stupid spot of yours. Bring it back here. Cordially, Ted. RAM, huh? Got another item in the folio. It's a guidebook of, and it's blanked out. It appears to be an official guidebook for a tour of the research facility. A large portion of the text inside has been redacted, but 20 pages are fully dedicated to the giant vats, and mostly repeat the refrain that the vats are very large and contain things that should stay in very large vats. Huh. Okay, we got a ton of notes to read here. Hiya, Ted. The latest brochure came back from the press. Take a look. I think it'll really boost the tour. And you'll be happy to know that the most sensitive bits have been redacted. Safety first. Bob, first, you are an idiot. That brochure is incredibly stupid. Second, for the last time, no tours. Third, if you're going to make this stupid brochure, at least add my name to it. We're co-research heads, remember? As in same title, jerk. Hi, Ted. Really sorry, but the final print has been done and sent off. I'll make doubly sure the next one has your name underneath mine on the front. Good God, Bob, do you have the reading comprehension of a 5-year-old? This is a top secret facility. Where did you send those brochures, moron? I don't like either of them, personally. Okay, so I'm no expert, but this looks like where perhaps the Grippotron goes. Okay. And this, yep. Okay. Can we use this to type? Okay, I got the keyboard right there. That's good, right? Making progress. Oh. Transparent floor right here. Interesting. Hello. What are they observing me? A cheeseburger wrapper. Originated from a local fast food restaurant, the nutritional information on the wrapper proudly proclaims, now 100% salmonella free. There are, no exaggeration, thousands of these wrappers littering the facility, but a very fetching mustard stain on this particular one sparks you to pick it up. Huh. We got more notes to read. Hey, Ted. Notice that you took down the painting in the lobby. Thanks. Add a little blemish on it. No sweat, though. Here's another one. Be a pal and put it up, would ya? Please? Bob, I'm not putting up another one of your paintings, you self-indulgent louse. For God's sake, how many did you order? Interesting that Ted is the horse and Bob is Washington. And why is my face on that stupid horse? I'm glad he noticed. Okay, so there's several places we can go. Looks like the wrappers lead this way. We got ourselves a little trail. A pizza box, too. I'm very impressed with this game so far. Military backpack. It can carry lots of things, none of which come to your mind at this particular moment. Of course not. Open the drawer, got ourselves a small screwdriver. Bob's favorite screwdriver, used to pry open Bob's secret storage spot. It is completely useless for removing screws, but makes a nice ping noise when tapped against a metal railing. Alright. Bob, you disgusting slob. Until you've cleaned up after yourself, I am blocking your entrance into the bathroom. I'm tired of calling in the hazmat team every week. Moron. Yeah, this place is a freaking mess, dude. I'm guessing this is Bob's office. So this is used to pry open the secret spot, huh? Huh. Let's go ahead and get moving.
Let us pose another query. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What kind of tree?
Fir.
Can it talk?
Yes, but only after lunchtime.
Is it wearing a lot of bells?
Some, but not many.
Is it in a glass house?
Naturally.
I have it. It does make a sound, but since it's a tree, it's too stupid to notice.
Correct!
Well done.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing there. We got ourselves a ridiculous executive bathroom with a golden toilet. Holy crap. An invoice for an opulent bathroom. The invoice for this incredibly extravagant bathroom calls for marble steps leading up to 2 extravagant toilets and a sink encrusted with gold. Cost is in the hundreds of thousands. Ted left it on Bob's toilet seat with a very pointed statement on financial culpability. Says, I'm not paying for this. Wow, so this guy ate a ton of cheeseburgers. Who's Fernando, you know? He hasn't really been spoken about in any of the notes or anything. Wonder... There's a secret compartment. You'd think it would be somewhere in like Bob's area, a shift schedule. A schedule outlining the work shifts of the entire facility staff. Most notable are the shifts for the 2 founders. They are completely opposite of each other, so they never work at the same time. That's interesting. Hey guys, how's it going? They don't seem to mind me hanging around. They all got the same hairstyle. Okay, I was afraid I was stuck there for a second. Whew. Okay, so what I'm also interested in is seeing who the hell that slug thing was. Oh, is that Bob? Apparently Bob eats tons of cheeseburgers. I'm just saying. Hang on. We got the military backpack, and I think I know where that goes. All right, so we gotta get whatever the hell this thing is, and the teddy bear as well. Okay, let's go to the other side of the facility. I'm down. Eh? Doesn't open. Looking to either side. Don't see anything noteworthy. Okay, we got this, and then we got this. What's this? An extremely obvious fake panel. Okay, we got some RAM here. Circuit board of RAM. Look at all this RAM. It has to be at least 6, maybe 7 bytes of RAM. Oof. You figure that's the most bytes in any bit of RAM ever. And search for a computer upgrade. To upgrade it with, I think is what they meant saying. Knowing not the slightest idea how to do so properly. It's very easy to install RAM. Literally anyone can do it. Hiya, Ted. Just a heads up, I put your RAM right here. This way it gets less dusty. Bob. Bob sounds crazy. Gymnasium. Okay. Looks like we got a dumbbell here. Add to the folio. Try as you might, you are unable to lift this more than 2 times in quick succession. And yet, somehow, you continue to carry it with you wherever you go. Oh, breaking the 4th wall there with the adventure game inventory. Love it. Sweaty headband. Oh, sorry, wrong button. This sweaty headband imbues the wearer with the ability to walk at a slightly brisker pace than normal for short periods of time. It's not worth the risk. Oh man, this is blocked off. We could go in there. Probably. What's this? A nondescript rock. A run-of-the-mill rock with no defining features whatsoever to discern it from the billions of other rocks currently in existence. Its name is Mabel. Ooh. There's some soap. It's upside down. That's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, that one's upside down too. What's wrong with these people? That one's right. That one doesn't even say soap. That one's right. Okay. That's weird. Toilet. Sink. The mirror's broken. We can't see that we're corn. Odd. Okay, let's check the lockers. It's gotta be one of these that we could open, right? Okay, a triumphant test report. The only way this report could sound more triumphant is if trumpets were blared every time it was read. Explains the very promising results after examining one of the new sentient corn stalks, a breed of Ruby Queen corn that shows high levels of intelligence. Sorry, sometimes in videos when I read a lot, I kind of start stumbling over my words a little bit later. It also glosses over the fact that this specimen is somehow female, which was apparently impossible under the genetic protocol the facility used to create them. Interesting. So I've got a headband. I'm gonna go down this way next. Where did that thing go? That slimy slug thing. We're going to have a ball. Nice. How did I do? So is this like a learning area for corn? This is how they learned. Oh, wow. I wonder if these are like the developers. Aw. Teddy bear. A Soviet knockoff of a famous American teddy bear, which says a variety of friendly Russian sayings when powered up. Its name is Vladdy, according to the tag. Looks grumpy. A children's block. It is a nondescript children's block adorned with letters and numbers, and you spend a long amount of time trying to figure out which is which. Eventually you sort it out, but the number 5 still fools you every now and then. Wow, we are really stupid. We gotta be a corn ourselves, right? I keep thinking that I can pick this up because I think it's glowing. I saw that there was a note on the wall. I'm just looking in the middle real quick. Okay. Alright, so these are both from Ted. Bob, you lazy buffoon. I know you're spending all your time here and not signing the giant stack of paperwork I left at your desk. Stop playing with your toys and do your job. And also, for the 1000th time, why do we even have a daycare? There are no children here, half-wit. Huh. Well, then maybe it's not for the corn. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I have a headband, RAM, a coat rack, a cheap suit, and I have a teddy bear. I'm wondering if I have everything I need or not. I'm guessing I don't. Wait, did I read these? Hiya, Ted. The fish shipment should be arriving today. Could you be a pal and put them in the tanks for me? Thanks. Bob, you dummy. There are thousands of water tanks here. Do you realize how much feeding these fish will cost? So Bob is an extravagant fellow, is what we're learning. Okay, so we're putting the bear there. This, I'm not sure. Okay, I put the... What? The old computer has been upgraded. It is not your best work. What?
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vladdy's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand what Vladdy is saying. Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid? Fine, Vladdy help. Ой, играй со мной. Huh? What is this on Vladdy's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid.
Yeah.
So, where we go?
Vlad, are you gonna... You've acquired Vladdy. Prepare to be insulted. Forever. Do you want a headband? Little buddy, I actually don't know what to do now.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Plant saying?
Is that a... It is.
It's a helicopter!
What? Da?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter.
No, give me a ride!
We can all fit just climbing.
Moj luši drug, bud se moj, poigri so mnjoj. Čitanje veselo!
What a rude contraption!
Well, if you're just gonna be like that.
Oh, right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you.
It's very important.
You should hit the showers.
What's a shower?
I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
Oh my god. A new path is open to you. You should probably go find it. So are we gonna... We're gonna go together, Vladdy? This way? I think he's just gonna follow me. Do I gotta wait for him? Oh, it takes him a while. He's coming though. There's like a vent there that Vladdy could go into. Yeah, that's definitely the one that opens up. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Yes! Vladdy.
Vladdy stay here while you do your stupid things.
Oh.
Idiot.
Okay, where the heck am I going? Wow, okay. So there's a red line. I'm gonna go off the red line. Okay, well, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, we gotta follow the red line as it turns out. Ooh, I did zigzag. Nope. You gotta check every path, man. You never know. Might be a secret or something cool like that. There's a yellow path. Where's the yellow path go? Goes down. Well, shoot. Hang on. We'll follow the red path for now. We'll check out the yellow path later. This is an extensive vent system. There's another yellow path. What? Is this the Ruby Queen that they were talking about? She's got Christmas lights on her.
Who has disturbed me? We are not amused that you have kept us waiting. Has our servant informed you of your task? No, of course not. Imbecile.
What?
No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that, by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, we would not expect one such as yourself to understand. But perhaps you are different from the rest. Dare we let ourselves hope that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value. So, we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings. Only then will you be worthy of consideration.
But looks like you have something to do. In a pure coincidence, a new path is open to you. Head to the West Hook checkpoint. Well, alright. Thanks, Ruby Queen, for talking down to me and shit. Oh, man. Okay. Let me just, let me check the yellow path. There's gotta be something here. Right?
Where did it
There's
go?
that thing that I saw.
Not here.
I thought it was like a
Ha!
giant slug thing.
Not here. So insulting. How dare it? This insolence will not be tolerated. This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see it already. This one has a brain. Must be dealt with.
Is that Ted as corn, you think? What does it say? He's got a fanny pack. It's gotta be Ted. He's probably talking about you. Yeah. What does it say? Stupid. So, is that the Red Queen? I think so. I think that guy doesn't like the Red Queen. Ruby Queen, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what her name is. Because, like, she's red. They mentioned it in one of the notes earlier. She looks like a queen. She's wearing, like, a dress. Okay. Uh-oh. For a second, I had 2 items up at once, and I was like, uh-oh, I broke the game. Good thing it's okay.
It should be me. It should be me. Surrounded by idiots. Rattle. Underappreciated. Ridiculed. Scorned. Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why is that there?
This is
You should have
Ted.
kept one around to ask about that. X's. Ugh. Ridiculous. Much better. Some of my best work, with it saying something. What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
Like me? Oh, are we gonna have to, like... We have to run from that thing eventually, because he moves kind of fast. He seems nice. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay, so, a new path has opened up. Damn it, it did it again. It had 2 items out at once. Okay, so we go back. A new path has opened up, so there's 2 potential places he could be talking about. Hi, Vladdy. Thanks for waiting for me, I guess. You don't have to.
Idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
I don't know. Do you really have to come with me? You are so slow, dude. You are so freaking slow. All right. So I got... There's not one in there that... Okay, there's one at the end of the hallway here that could be open now. And if not, then there's one to the right. Oh, shit. It's open. Okay. Vladdy. I like how he teleports. It's funny. Alright, what's this? A broken security checkpoint.
What? Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do?
I don't know. You got a robot arm and a circuit board? So... Could probably figure it out.
Stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh?
Facial recognition
Okay.
security checkpoint. Oh. I know what to do. Okay. Coat rack. It helps that it outlines it for you. Oh, and then we gotta get a sweaty headband. And then what the heck are we supposed to put there? Not an English muffin. Okay, I gotta get something. Okay. I gotta get another item. Oh my god. A major improvement over the Sketcher 2000, as it features the ability to actually draw lines instead of instructing children to stare at the screen and imagine the drawing in their minds. You feel like using it to draw a large face, owing to your fascination with foreheads. I know exactly where to go with this. Okay. Hi, Vladdy. Okay, so this is what we needed. I don't know how I missed it earlier, but I did. We gotta take this, because I've had this in the back of my mind, that the Bob portrait is interactable.
There are too many containers. Vladdy does not like it.
There are too many containers in here. Vladdy does not like it. Well, tough shit, Vladdy. Okay, here we go. Horribly sketched face. Used portrait as inspiration for the worst facial sketch in the world. Completely awful. But it'll work, right? Oh, wow, that is pretty bad. Okay, so then we put this on top of our little disguised figure. And this will fool it. Okay, so boom, and do it.
Be joking. That never worked.
Okay.
Well, that was still stupid.
Vladdy. Okay, here we go. A heavy door. Hey, look, he opened a door. I sure as shit did.